What is up, everybody? What is good? We are going to be celebrating the 2,000 subs. Everybody in the chat came up with, and Butterfly came up with, a cake in the face. Now, but we can sit here and talk a little bit why and how everything has been coming about. It's been awesome. It's been a fun ride to get to 2,000 subs. It really has been fun. And I appreciate everyone in here. You guys lit it up and always showing up and showing the support. And I appreciate every one of you. Lou's in the building with, yes, let's go with 2,000 subs. Rob is in the building. Butterfly's the one that came up with a cake in the face. Philip, what is good? Cake in the face time. All right. Happy birthday at time, you dad. This is gonna be wild. This is really gonna be wild. We can talk about sports. If you have a question, ask the question. And thank you for congratulating me on 2,000 subs. You guys lit it up. You guys were a big part of this. You helped out a whole bunch. Star Wars, Mike, everybody. You guys always showing that support. Thank you, Butterfly. Every one of you's helped out huge. You got Mitch, you got Blaze, you got AK. I owe a lot to everybody. You got even Coach Ed. You guys showed so much support for me, and I'm amazed about it. I really am. Roby, you just want to hit me, you damn, just throw it at me. And this is what I get. Star Wars in the building. Phillies did win. Just throw ice cream at me. Just what am I? Just throw ice cream at me? What the heck? So when I first started YouTube, let me tell everybody how I became on YouTube. My son's a big YouTuber. He loves watching YouTube. And he's young, so he's not allowed to be on YouTube yet. So my son said to his mom, said, yo, how come daddy don't do YouTube? He'd be funny because he yells all the time when he yells at the TV. You know? And so I came home from work one day and they asked me to start YouTubing. I said, I'm old. I don't do YouTubes. Old guys don't do YouTubes. I'm just a guy ranting about my team. Watching the teams, watching the games, getting mad at coaches, getting mad at refs. That's me. That's what I do. And so Mrs. Halftime and Junior got me involved in there because a Junior wanted to be on YouTubing. Mets lost, nice. So I came out with Miss Halftime came out with Philly Halftime. Miss Halftime came out with Rant and Rave. You guys came out with all the little phrases that I love, Kimbrel or Rob. And that's been just to break my chops, and I love it. Thank you, Cool Cat. Appreciate it. And you guys actually showed that support. You guys were awesome of it. I made a bet with my son with pie in the face if the Eagles and Kansas City, that the Eagles would have won. you know? But, and then he jammed a pie in my face. Butterfly came out, hey, you get 2,000 subs. You should jam a cake in your face. Now they're doing, Miss Halftime is making a 2-layer cake for each her and my son Junior in jamming cakes in my face. I don't know where the 2-layer came in. I thought it was just going to be a piece of a cake. No, there's 4 damn cakes tonight. You know? But I wanted to let everybody know how I became a YouTuber. Mitch was a big part of me going live because I was only a guy that would just talk Eagles, and Mitch made me go live talking all sports and handling it. So Mitch really was a big part of it. AK was a big part of it because there's a couple of times, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I'm old. I would have quit. AK kept me involved where I didn't quit. I was going to quit a couple of times because it was frustrating for me because I didn't get it. And then Mitch was helping me out. AK's helping me out. A lot of people helped me out. Blaze helped me out a lot. I asked him a lot of questions, and he would answer. Everybody that I had to ask a question to, you know, and you guys showed that big support. And it's been amazing. It's been a fun ride. Goosebumps were on the arms. Sometimes with the streaming. You guys lit it up all the time, and I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what she said, Mike. 2 cakes, 2,000 subs, 2 cakes. What's the big deal? So there will be. What's good, Vic? Thank you. So there will be. She's gonna make later on. She's gonna video. We're gonna video it. She's gonna clip it where that's gonna be like an emoji thing when you can put icon cake. She's gonna do that. We figured we'd do it tonight because Miss Halftime's not gonna feel good tomorrow. She has her treatments she has to do. So we figured we'd do it tonight. But it's going to be awesome. And I just wanted to shout out to everybody. I mean, I know there's so many that I stream with and I talk with. If I missed you, I am sorry. I don't want anybody not thinking wasn't thinking of you. This has been an awesome ride. Been exciting. Like I said, it gives me goosebumps on it. And everybody in the chat, you guys lit it up always with all the support. Everybody just give me the big support, and I really do thank you. All yous. Star was a big help hitting that 2,000 mark. You got Vic, you got Butter, everybody. You just show up every night. Even how bad the games have been. Like today, when the Sixers just got destroyed by the Knicks. Like, hey, you guys stayed in for me. You guys were awesome. You guys are that awesome. You know? Showing all that support. EC1's a big supporter, and I thank him. You guys lit it up, man. And it's just been awesome. It's been like, and it's hard for me because I'm a construction guy. I get home late. I don't eat. I don't drink. I just barely go to the bathroom. And I sit here and I YouTube and watch games and all. And you guys have been a big supporter of it. What's up, Jerry? What's good? Jerry's a big supporter. He's been helping me out. Thank you. The negative Nancy will be negative. Yes, I will. I will tell you how I feel. I will tell you how I feel on the players. I will tell you how I feel about the coaches. I will tell you how I feel about the refs. You know, I don't pull no punches. I don't sit here and sugarcoat things. I'm not a guy that's just going to put my pom-poms in my hand and act like something's really not happening where I see it happening. I just can't do it. I've been watching sports for a very long time, you know, so. So, yeah, it's been awesome. You guys give me an awesome ride. Thank you guys so much for all that support, you know, and you guys show up, and I appreciate it so much. It's been fun. It's been fun. I owe a lot to my wife, Mrs. Halftime, and my son, Junior. I mean, they told me when I first started, I would try not to curse. Do you know how hard it is for a guy that works in curse when every other word is a curse word? And they're like, no, don't take that away. Go with it. Be you. AK was like, be you, be yourself. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking. But you guys were a big help. About. Yeah. Yeah, now I can do more Philly games. Thank you. What's up, Charles? I appreciate yous. Ms. Halftime, she does it all. Now, listen, I'm only the guy. She makes my thumbnails. Ms. Halftime does it all. I do not do one damn thing. I can't. I'm not a computer guy. I can't do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I get a problem with the camera. I got to call in her. I got problems with my lights. They go off and on by themselves. She can't figure it out yet. We're going to figure that out, though. We're going to get that figured out. But she does it all. I just talk sports and tell you how I feel. And my reactions, if I wasn't on camera, I would be yelling in my house. That's why nobody likes coming to my house, because how loud I am. Because if I wasn't on camera, this is how I would be reacting. And that's what I do. Yeah, she's the CEO. She runs it all. Yeah, we lost everywhere. But like I said, man, thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you, Charles. But I owe it all up to you. You come in every day, talking it, and keeping it going. You guys made this. I never thought it would go like this. I'll be honest, I never thought it would be like this. I thought I'd be just an old guy yelling at the goddamn camera. That's how I thought it was going to be. I just thought I'd be yelling at a camera and getting nothing out of it. I didn't think people really did this kind of thing. That's me, though. I never knew nothing about it. My son said, "You got to do it. You're yelling at the damn TV, like they can hear you." And I always said to my son, "I'm going to make them feel that they can hear me, even though they can't hear me because they're miles away. I'm going to make them feel it."
One down, one to go.
Miss said, "One cake made, one to go." But you guys lit it up, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. We can talk about sports if you want. The Phillies. We can rant about whatever you want. I'm old. In my world, I'm old, Butterfly. Like, we can talk whatever you want. You want a question? I'll tell you how it is. Phillies, since they got rid of Rob Thompson, yes, they start winning games. I'm going to rant about Bryce Harper. This is my rant about Bryce Harper. Listen, I'm a fan. I'm allowed to say, hey, the players, the coach lost the locker room. A player cannot say, hey, we were waiting to see what upper management did about Rob. Yeah, and Bryce Harper said that. That meaning you said, we are not playing unless he's gone. You, as a player, cannot say that to fans. I can say it, the fans can say it, the media can say it, but you can't, Harper. You fucking can't say that shit because you get paid millions of dollars. You need to get that coach's back or that manager's back or whatever it is. You got to show the fuck up. So that fucking was a disgrace that he did that. PG and AI said he's retiring. I hope he retires. First of all, if he retired, that'd be stupid because he makes too much money. Money talks and bullshit walks. That's another thing, Star Wars. I'm glad you brought his little migraine headache up. All right? Listen, it's called being a man. He needed to step up. Don't tell me, oh, I got a headache, and say I can't play. So I'm glad you brought that up, because a migraine headache, let's get real. Take fucking 6 Tylenol or 6 Advil, whatever kind of aspirin you want to fucking take, and take that shit, and you better play. Because you get paid millions of dollars. I cannot call my job and say, hey, guess what? I'm not coming to work today because I got a headache. Yeah, it was a fucking Harper. He's soft. Harper becomes soft. He cried about the GM. Said, oh, why'd he have to put me on blast? Because last year you were friggin' Harper, and talking to you in the locker room didn't do nothing. So what did he do? He took it to the media. He took it to the fans. And then they said you were shit. That's why he did it that way, because you wouldn't change yourself. And that's another thing what Harper does. He's a little sensitive. Like I always say, they're a little sensitive, and I can't stand it. That's not me. Don't be sensitive. Don't be trying to be a cheerleader. Man, it's been, but like I said, I'll go on my rants about my sports. And I even will talk Eagles, I'll talk anything you want. Like I say I'm the only one on the mountain about AJ Brown staying here. When I say this, and I truly mean it, I think he stays here. I think New England is in a rude awakening. I think that coach might get fired. Something will leak out in the month ending before the trade, the June 1st, where, the Patriots coach might get fired. Something's going to really leak out about that. I really believe shit is going to start. Yeah, he was asking for a contract, and he's been playing like ass. Lou, you are right. So, yeah, like I said, A.J. Brown, I think he stays. Everybody's saying they think he goes because we drafted a wide receiver. But guess what? That's not necessarily true. We could trade somebody. Maybe they picked up a wide receiver and they might make a trade because a wide receiver gets hurt on a different team. You never know what's going to happen with the Eagles. You never know. He might get fired. Lou, and I said something's going to leak out about him. Yeah, when he had the surgery, he just can't stay healthy. And his surgery, that happens to a lot of people, but for some odd reason, he can't stay, Embiid cannot stay healthy. He did come back early, and I thought he wasn't going to. And a lot of people thought he should have stayed away. Maxey's not requesting a trade. Embiid ain't going nowhere. Listen, Embiid ain't going nowhere. It's his contract's way too big. PG is not going nowhere. His contract's way too big. Maxey is not going to ask to be traded. He's not going to do it. I am watching the Ducks game after. That is awesome. Let me know who's winning them games, Lou. Yes, I just, as they get prepared and getting ready for the cake and all, I figure I go on a rant. We just bullshit. So, yeah. Like I was always saying, like, I'm the only one on the mountain with A.J. Brown. I say he stays. And you're going to find out that there's going to be New England's going to have some trouble. And if he don't get fired, what's going to be investigated, if they're going to be investigated about the coach and the woman. Like, there was some shady shit going on. Yeah, Butterfly. And people think MB's going to be a Hall of Famer. I don't. If he can't make it to the friggin' conference, I don't think he becomes a Hall of Famer ever. But I even think, like I said, I think New England is in a world awakening. They might have to fire that coach. You know, they might fire that coach. Things will leak out. If there's a month, I think it's a month and a half left to June 1st. And people are like, oh, well, it's $16.5 million cap hit this year for the Eagles. And then the rest on next year. So it's a $27 million cap hit, but 16.5 is this year. Yeah, Christopher Sanchez is a great pitcher. You want to talk about baseball. Christopher Sanchez had that no-hitter going on in the 7th inning. Remember Rob pulling his ass because his pitch count was high? You never pull a pitcher with a high pitch count that has a no-hitter. When he has a no-no going on, you let him pitch 130 if you have to. You let that guy get the no-no because no-nos are hard to come by. And that hurt Christopher Sanchez's contract extension money-wise because if you got a no-no put on there, man, that's a lot more money. And Rob stole that from him. He stole millions of dollars from Christopher Sanchez if he would have had that no-hitter. Nick Nurse's hands were tied, Butterfly. I would say his hands were tied because he didn't have a bench. Embiid, he's fragile. He's made of glass. You know what I mean? But Nick Nurse's arms are tied. Everybody wants to blame it all on Nick Nurse. You got to blame the front office. They did not give him a bench to work with. They didn't give him a bench to work with. Wow. All right, tied 1-1. You are right, Mike. The owner of the damn Patriots ain't no better. He's in Florida going to a rub me down. He's over there just doing whatever he wants. Yeah, he ain't no better, Mike. Nope. New England has been caught cheating so many times, and they get away with a lot. So yes, Mike, you are 100% right. He ain't no better. Yeah, it's the first time we had two Philly teams in the playoffs at the same time. Yeah, it was awesome though. No, Rob's not a good manager, Star Wars. Rob's not a good manager. What do you mean they didn't give him anything? They gave him Bryce Harper. They gave him all the hitting that they could. But they got old. Rob just rode their coattails. That's all it is. Rob's not a good manager. He don't know when to pull a pitcher. He's not a good manager. I've been saying this since the World Series. You can't put Kimbrel in there when Kimbrel cost you a game, and the next game say, hey, we're going to give Kimbrel another shot at this because we don't want to hurt his fucking confidence. Fuck that. This is the World Series, baby. You got to do whatever you got to do to win the goddamn game. And Rob didn't do that. He was worried about hurting his feelings. Rob sucks. Yeah, man. You're right, Lou. Mike's right. You're right. Don knows when to pull a pitcher. You see it. Don knows how to pull a pitcher. He's going to be a good one. Bohm had a great game yesterday. You know what I mean? Bohm had a great game. I mean, what do you have? 2 home runs? Bohm had a great game. Yeah, Mike, you're right. But he was a bad manager. Don't know when to pull a pitcher. That sucks. Yeah, I seen the Wizards get the first pick over it all. They are getting ready right now. They miss halftime is laughing. Junior's over here ready. They're getting set up. Oh, the cakes are ready. Whoever had 5 home runs in 4 days. Yeah, I'm getting ready right now.
You're not allowed to have it.
Gotta back away so you can see it. There you go. There's one cake.
You're gonna have to scoot back so we can
All right.
get in place.
Oh, this sucks. Oh boy, this sucks. So now they're getting in place. There's Junior.
Move that a little bit so we can get in place.
Hold it. Don't do it yet, kid. This kid already wants to jam a cake in my face. No. Hold it. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is going to, oh my God. Another cake.
Cake number 2.
Yeah.
You want to put yours in
Put your
too?
cake in the view. There's 2 cakes. They're double cakes. This is 4 fucking cakes. That's 4 cakes. Oh my God. Oh, oh God. Am I? Oh God. Oh.
I need to wash my hands now.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta wash your hands?
That's cake taste.
Oh,
How does the cake taste?
tastes pretty good, actually. It is crazy. Oh, my Lord. Well, 4 cakes. I got cake up my nostrils. Oh, my God. I got... Oh. Oh, yeah. It's good. Good cake. I mean, I got cake on my chest. I mean,
Cake in your ear.
I got cake in my ear. I got cake in my eyes. Oh. What the hell we got? Oh, this is rough, man. Oh. I gotta dig up the nose. Oh. You're gonna kill me with a paper plate. Wasn't done. He didn't do it enough. I can't see what the chat says because I got a fucking cake full of face. Junior, what did the chat say? Oh, look at it. Oh. All right. Oh. I do have plastic down. I'm not a savage. We got plastic down. I'm not a savage. What did the chat say? I can't see shit.
Would you like some of these?
Oh, yeah, I got a. Oh. 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 God. Oh. All right. I need more. Oh, boy.
Good thing we put that plastic.
I'm not a savage, everybody. The damn cake, there's plastic. There is painter plastic on the ground. Can I get my purse?
Another pair of sunglasses?
Yeah.
Where
The
are they
box.
at?
Well, that's somewhere. Oh. Oh my God. Look at this. It's in my beard.
Show them the side of your face. No, just the one side.
Look at this. It's like I took a shower in cake. Look at this. This is crazy. What chat saying? Anything?
I don't know. I can't really read it.
Oh God. Oh, it is douched in my beard. It is like it is. Oh my God. It's worth it.
Butterfly wants ice cream on the side.
No, I'm good. I mean, I got.
How do I say?
Hey, I can breathe out my nose now. Cause
Okay.
oh my
He
gosh.
decided not to silly string.
Oh, he's so.
So just so you know, it was an option.
It was an option of silly string, but he decided not to. Oh,
Can you see?
I can see now with my other pair. That's got to get soaked. I mean, look at this. Look at the cake. Look at this cake in the ear. I can't hear shit because. Hey, Junior, you want to come read this chat for me until I get all this cake off me? You want to read the chat?
Trying to get in the spot without cake.
You want to read on the.
Mike said Habs are playing good hockey.
All right.
Griffith said that Phillies win game. Ted said that you just use the cream to shave your face, but no.
At least it ain't shaving cream. Miss Anton says you're going to put shaving cream in there. I'm over here licking it and eating it.
Who said, I am disappointed the Flyers are out, but these hockey playoffs are great. Griffith said, my brother's getting married. Firefly said, what was it, buttercream? Blue said, they are Mike. Blue also said, Wemby got ejected.
Wemby got ejected? I love my cake. This is crazy. Keep going reading.
Blue said, I thought it should have been a flagrant, but not ejected. Mrs. Halftime said, I just picked to fill roadway icing. Firefly said, Blue ejected that swear word.
Okay.
Bob said,
Thank you for the super chat.
Is it super chat? Thank you for the super chat. Who's that from?
Nick.
What's the super chat?
Happy 2000 subs.
This
You're
is
the
the
man,
frosting butterfly.
The man so proud of you. I remember when you hit 700. I was like,
Yeah.
so Junior the Billy Goat.
He's right here reading. Go. Thank you for the super chat.
I said, congrats, halftime. Butterfly also said, thank you to Lou. JT Taco said, what I missed. Lou said, 2 beer emojis to Nick. Said that Wemby did get ejected.
So Taco, you missed a celebration of 2 cakes in the face. for 2,000 subs.
Butterfly said, Miss Halftime, you are the best. Butterfly also said, Ted East, MC. MC. Billy Victor said that was awesome. And Billy Halftime said, sent you some more YouTube sends to stream.
You're not supposed to read mine.
Okay, Mrs. Halftime said I'll be clipping it together later.
Nice. This was fun. This was.
Blue said you guys should make a YouTube short of the cakes to the face.
She will be, I think. She's gonna put an emoji on it for it.
I said Halftime needs a shower.
Yeah.
Victor said it's all over your shirt wall, and Nick said, Junior, you're the value. Thank you, Nick. Who said I just saw you? You said that, Mrs. Halftime.
Yep.
I'll probably do the same thing I did for the 5 video, which was edits.
This is.
I'm gonna type in the whole pie command thing. Or actually,
Oh. Go read.
there's no more comments for now.
All right. But it was great. You guys are awesome.
So I tried to use Halftime's phone for another angle, and Nick said, Junior, the Sixers got spanked.
Yep.
Butterfly said, free cake subs next. You can put free pizza pies in your pizza pie.
Can we not put pizza on me?
Nick said, Junior, the Sixers should sign you and cut MB. I'm not a sports person. So I probably wouldn't accept.
I wouldn't accept it. Millions of dollars you would turn down? Millions and millions of dollars.
First, sports first.
Oh, this was awesome. This was awesome. But yes, I have plastic down. I got plastic for like when you're doing paint around your house. I have that down. It ain't like I'm a savage. I ain't just throwing it on the rug and calling it a day. My dogs are having fun now. Good.
I said, wow, great. I said, wow, great family halftime. And Lou said, today we call them the 6-7ers.
The 6-7ers, yeah. It was bad.
Yeah.
All right.
And Nick said 3,000 cents we pizzas in the face for halftime.
3,000 pizza in the face. Not pizza in the face. Not pizza. Pizza in the face is hot.
Full pizza in the
I would
face?
do 3 cakes if I had enough arms.
3 cakes?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do 3 cakes with 3,000 subs?
If I had enough arms, I'm going to have to recruit people.
You would recruit people?
Nick said,
A third person.
Nick said that, Junior, thank you for bringing halftime to us. YouTubers forever, better place. Yeah.
He's the one that started it. Him and Mrs. Halftime.
Who said, yep, next. 3K.
3 cakes for 3,000? I literally have cake in my nostril. I can't breathe out of my nose. I have cake in there.
3 cupcakes.
And I got cake in my ear.
The trusted 3 ice cream cakes.
Ice cream cake. They just want the ice cream. Why don't you just take whipped cream and just pour it on me too? How far are we going with
How
this?
about 3 cans of shaving cream?
3 cans of shaving cream?
3 cans of whipped cream.
All right.
Or whipped cream?
We'll let you guys decide when we get to 3,000 what we doing. This has been awesome. Thank you guys so much. I got cake all over me.
Luke
We
said,
gotta clean up.
I gotta clean up.
Luke said, what? Can you imagine when he gets to the 10K, he's gonna get 10 cakes.
Oh my God. 10 cakes? No, I don't think I'll ever hit 10,000, but if I ever did, man.
Firefly said 10 cakes for 10K.
Letting the dogs out of here.
All right.
So, Junior, did you think you ever hit 2,000 subs? Tell us your honest
Your honest opinion. Did you ever think I would get to 2,000?
No, didn't really thought about it.
You never thought about it?
Didn't really
All right,
think
if you say no.
yeah, Nick said, do you get goosebumps by your dad?
No. You don't pay attention to me, Nick. My son doesn't pay attention to me. He don't think I am popular. I'm not a YouTuber yet. I'm not big. Right?
Right.
Oh, man. All right, everybody. I appreciate every one of yous. You guys light it up all the time. I gotta get in the shower. This has been fun. And it's been a hell of a night. Sixers lose. But we got 4 cakes in the face. And the cake was really good.
Butterfly said thank you, and Butterfly also said it was fun.
Yeah, he does not know how to be gentle when he's jamming a cake in somebody's face. He's brutal. I love him.
Miss Hudson said, hope everyone had fun. Blue said, awesome. Stream, guys. And Nick said, go.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate yous.
Butterfly said some heart emojis to Miss Hudson.
Thank you guys so much. You guys light it up every night. And I thank you. We all thank you. Junior thanks you. Miss Hampton thanks you. You have been... I got cake down the wrong button.
Miss Hudson said, I'll get a video up as soon as I can.
Yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on the rebound. We are out of here. I got to get in the shower. I got too much cake shit in my ear, in my nose. I'm going to take a long, hot shower. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Peace. We are out. Catch you guys on the rebound.